Don't sell out the World Cup to private equity, an opinion piece in the New York Times argues. The author, Nathan Goldberg-Crenier, who serves as vice president of U.S. Soccer, writes that soccer is more than a sport, it is a sacred public good, and FIFA, as the global governing body, is a steward of the public's trust. Instead of protecting that trust, FIFA President Gianni Infantino plans to sell a stake in future World Cup revenues to private investors. On Tuesday, FIFA announced the creation of a new entity called FIFA Forward Enterprise, which would centralize its biggest events, the World Cup and the Club World Cup, and manage broadcast, sponsorship, licensing, ticketing, and hospitality. Private investors led by Thrive Capital would purchase 21% of this enterprise for $4.2 billion, while FIFA would keep a majority stake and continue to regulate the game and oversee grassroots development. Goldberg-Crenier contends that regional federations should reject what he calls a hyper-commercialized and autocratic vision for the sport. He points to UEFA, the powerful European soccer body, which has threatened to withdraw from all FIFA competitions unless Infantino backs down. UEFA's membership includes the current world champion Spain and former winners France, Germany, Italy, and England, making a true World Cup impossible without them. On Thursday, CONCACAF, representing North America, Central America, and the Caribbean, also rejected the plan, and on Friday the Asian Football Confederation added its opposition. The author urges federations across Africa, Oceania, and South America to join the resistance. FIFA, he notes, has a real obligation to leverage the sport's commercial value to invest in soccer development worldwide, ensuring that every child from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe and from Alabama to Wyoming can experience the game's benefits of teamwork and fair play, not greed. Yet FIFA is hardly strapped for cash. The organization is expected to announce a record $15 billion in revenue from the recent World Cup, and the $20 billion valuation of the new commercial venture assumes those numbers will keep rising, a bet bolstered by the soaring value of broadcast rights. Infantino claims to champion small nations that lack the organization and budgets of traditional powers, and Goldberg-Crenier acknowledges that many FIFA members are underfunded relative to soccer's vast wealth, drawing on his own experience working for St. Kitts and Nevis. Still, he argues that FIFA can meet its development mission without selling a significant piece of its crown jewel to a private equity firm. For the good of the game, the world's soccer community must stand together and tell Infantino that the soul of soccer is not his to sell. That's the case made in the New York Times opinion piece. I'm your host, thank you for listening.